All right, so LA is in chaos, and Mayor Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom want you to believe that democracy, everything's perfectly lawful, everything's going perfectly well in California. Well, I saw this clip of Mayor Karen Bass, and it sort of tickled my ears, and I thought I'd do a little investigating. And so, what she says is 20 mayors and local leaders from across Southern California are here united today. And so, is democracy functioning how it ought to, how people imagine it would function, or has it sort of slid into full corruption? And so I pulled up a list of the 20 mayors and leaders that she is talking about, and interestingly enough, if you look, they are 100% Hispanic, female, or black. There are no white males among them. So we've got Peggy Lemons, we've got Arturo Flores here, we've got Judith Merlot, we've got Maria Dalvia, we've got Janet Sanchez, we've got Jorgel Chavez, we've got Jessica Ancona, we've got Sal Melendez. And so they're trying to get you to believe, right, that democracy, it's functioning perfectly and nothing's wrong with it, but they happen to be all Hispanic, right? And so the chances that the democratic process has not failed and they just happen to be all Hispanic, it's about zero, right? And so what you see in democracy today is corruption and those who are willing to do absolutely anything to get their own people into power is taking place. And we see this taking place all throughout the world, where people are selling agendas that are not really the agenda or ideology of the nation that they're in, right? America, we support legitimate democracy, not voting only your people that you want into power. At least that was the ideology, but that's not what's happening. And the list, right? The list goes on. And so I looked at the demographics of LA here, and interestingly enough, what we see today is that in 1960, LA was 80% white, right? And so the white population of LA is fleeing, right? Now in 2000s, it's 32% white. And so 50% of the white population, 50% has left, right? And so understanding that is important, right? If you go to LA, the ideology of America is that everybody lives together, treating each other good, right? But that's not really what we're seeing happening in certain areas of the U.S., right? And so in LA, right, what's the argument? All the whites were treated so nice and they wanted to live there so much they all left? No. And so interestingly enough, right, this is sort of a hot topic that's actually going on all throughout the world. It's pretty interesting to look at and understand, right? People are pretty hungry for power, and so it's not uncommon to see people doing anything, absolutely anything, to gain power. And understanding that is important. Now, in certain areas of the world, right, people, Christians by God, right, we've been commanded in Genesis 1:28 to rule, right, rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground. And so that entails who ruling? You. You are commanded to rule by God, right? It's not God's going to do all the work for you or anything like that. No, it's God commanded you to rule. And so understanding this is very important. It's not what most people want to hear, right? Most people want to hear God's going to do it all for you. Well, that's opposite to what the Bible says. The Bible says God will be with you. It doesn't say he's going to do it all for you. So understanding that is important. And So when you see Karen Bass saying, yeah, everything's going great, you might want to do a little more research to what she's saying, uh, as well as Gavin Newsom, uh, and so uh, this tickled my ear, and I thought I'd look into it and make a video for you guys.